Hey everyone, welcome to Section 2, Peripherals. In the previous section, we discussed using networking for exchanging data between openFrameworks projects and other programs. In this section, we'll learn to connect peripherals, like gamepads, joysticks, MIDI controllers, and Arduino, to an openFrameworks project. Let's move on to the first video of this section that deals with using USB gamepad and joystick in an openFrameworks project. We're going to take a look at installing ofxGLFWJoystick add-on, which allows to work with gamepads and joysticks. Next, we'll run addon'sexample and explore its structure. Gamepads and joysticks are affordable devices, which have several continuous and discrete controls, like sticks and buttons. We could use them for controlling our openFrameworks projects, such as games, interactive installations, and shows. In this video, we assume that you have a USB gamepad or joystick. Working with the device, we need to install an add-on. Go to ofxaddons.com. From there, go to the Hardware Interface section. Search here for keyword joystick. There are some add-ons supporting joysticks. We'll explore ofxGLFWJoystick add-on, made by Armadillo. We've used it successfully before in our projects. This add-on works in OS X, Windows, and Linux. To install it, download the add-ons archive to add-ons folder, unzip it, and rename it ofxGLFWJoystick. For now, we assume that the add-on is installed. The add-on contains an example project, which we'll consider now. To do it, we'll generate a fresh new project using Project Generator, then copy example source files here. Start Project Generator, set project name to Joystick, and link ofxGLFWJoystick add-on. Press Generate button to generate the project, but do not open it in IDE. Now copy main.cpp, ofapp.cpp, and ofapp.h from examples folder to the created projects folder, replacing the existing files. Now we're ready to work with the project. Open it in IDE. Now we build it. Plug your gamepad or joystick to the computer, if you haven't plugged it in already, and run the project. You'll see a program screen with the name of the connected device, 2 pads, and a number of buttons. Move the device's sticks and press its buttons. You should see arrows moving and buttons highlighting on the screen respectively. Let's look at the white dot at the screen center. It moves accordingly with one of the sticks. If you're using a gamepad, the motion can be discrete. To get the smooth motion, you may need to switch the device to the continuous operation mode. To achieve that, often we need to press the button called analog. If need be, consult the device's manual for details. Now the white dot should move smoothly. Now before delving into the project's code, let's check the program's console output. Here's the printed list of connected devices. Now you can check if the devices are connected properly. It's time to explore the project's code. At the beginning of the code, we include add-ons header. In setup, we output list of available devices. One parenthesis here means static object belonging to ofxGLFWJoystick class. For all calls to joysticks, we'll use this object. Inside ofAppDraw method, we're calling drawDebug method, which draws the schematic picture of the connected device. If we connect several devices, this method draws all of them. Next, we define joystick ID value equal to 0. It's index of the device from which we want to get the data. Then, we get axis values with indices 0 and 1 from the device, and set them to float values joy X and joy Y. The values lie in the range from -1 to 1. Next, we map them to the range from 0 to window width and height respectively. Finally, we draw a white circle with the center, having coordinates joy X and joy Y. That's all for the original project's code. Now let's extend it a little to demonstrate getting value from a button. For this, add the following code to the draw method. The code checks a value of a button with index 0, and if the value is not 0, it draws a square. Run the project and press the buttons on the device. When a button with the index 0 is pressed, we'll see a square on the screen. In this video, we learned to connect USB gamepads and joysticks to an openFrameworks project with the use of ofxGLFWJoystick add-on.